What's up, you sexy fuckers? So this is like week 9 of the Sunday Q&A. I am your host, HollywoodShono, where I will be answering the members-only questions on YouTube. And the Twitch comments. This is not a public forum for non-members, unfortunately. But what is going on, Carlo and Joey Witt? Hope you're doing well. It's not that I hate people like Carlo, I got a lot of love for. But if you're not a member on YouTube, you cannot chat. You can chat on Twitch if you're not a member because people are more civil on Twitch. So if you got anything to ask me, you either got to pop over to Twitch or you got to be a member on YouTube. But I'd like to welcome everybody to the Q&A. And you can blame a couple of trolls for that, for ruining it on YouTube. But I hope everybody's having a great day so far. I did get long shot. So it was like rank 3,500, 3,600. So as you guys know, we've been playing Diablo 3. We've been playing Destiny. We'll probably return to Diablo tonight because I was gone for the last 2 days over at Best. Friday night and Saturday. What am I looking forward to this year? Hopefully making some more money on YouTube and Twitch so I can do this without having to get a job. That's what I look forward to the most. Or I'm looking for unemployment resolution where I won't have to worry for a while anyways. But I'm thankful I still have my health. I'm thankful my mom still has her health. I'm thankful I still have Beth. I'm thankful I still have great friends like Lydia, Savage Wolf, and other people. Yeah, Cardley, it's not that I'm disrespecting you. Not at all. It's just that last week, we had a couple trolls when I had the members mode off. So we're not going to have a repeat of that this week. So thank you for having a Twitch account. I do not have members only mode on or sub mode only on Twitch because people are generally more civil. At least to me on Twitch. But yeah, what I'm looking forward to this year hopefully is making more money. I want to continue to be able to do this full time. I want to continue to entertain you guys. Now, as you guys know, I purchased a new camera. We got an Elgato Keylight now. So, quality of our streams is going up. And you can see the Logitech Brio up there as well. Let me show you guys the difference between that and this. Why is the Brio not on? It should be. Oh, I think it was in that Logitech camera thingy. So, this is my Sony camera. This is my Logitech Brio. You can tell the quality difference because it looks like I have beauty mode. But here, you can tell there's more detail and pixelation. But it's not bad. The Brio's a really good webcam. But it's all about quality and detail. So as you guys know, I started playing Destiny 2 on PC. If that copy is still available at Target for $17, I might just pick up the Legendary Collection at Target. Get those 2 expansions. That's a really good price. Then I can play with Dashi, I can play with anybody else on PS4. The only problem is I can't actually like cross-platform my stuff for 3 months. Because I screwed that up. It's going on 97p hard, hope you're doing well. So I'd probably just have to play brand new characters, but that wouldn't be a big deal. What's up, MLG? So for those of you guys just tuning in, This is our Sunday Q&A, which I run every Sunday at 5 o'clock. I'd like to thank Carlo for hanging out. Like I said, the members only is not directed at you, because you're a good guy. Are you upset that they brought back the same solo raid? Did they really? Are solo raids actually up? So that's coming soon. I don't see anything on solo raids. Would I be upset? No. It's another opportunity to get characters. It returns on the 12th. What's up, Evil Morrow? So the 12th is Wednesday. So it's the same, it's the dark side one? No, because now my second account has a chance to get it done. If I can get King of Atlantis Aquaman, I might have a chance to do it because I'll just build him up instead of Arkham Knight Batman. It'll be a good time. So again, this is an open forum to all members, mods, and YouTube members. The restriction is not available on Twitch, so if you have me followed on Twitch for 1 hour, meaning don't make a new account and do it, you gotta already be followed. You can ask me questions. But, am I upset the same solo raid is back? No. Why am I not upset? Because it's another chance to get another father box. More characters. I mean, what if my second account gets a 5-star King of Atlantis Aquaman from Solo Raid 3 or 4? That's huge for my account. You know how much of a boost my account's going to get if I get that? A huge one. So no, I'm not upset. I'm just happy to be able to do solo raids again and hopefully get another chance to get shit. Now, what I wonder is, if you've completed a difficulty, will it put you on Heroic 1 at jump, or will you have to do it all the difficulties? I hope you get to do all the difficulties again, because I really don't want to have to do Heroic 1. I hope that's how they do it. But we'll have to see. I personally am looking forward to the return of solo raids. And I'm also happy that our League in Injustice 2 has completed Raid 6 3 times. All 3 times have taken over a day. But I think we're doing good. We're getting some new recruits in and we're getting some veterans. And since we know that we can handle Raid 6, we've taken some of the newer recruits in. Alright, so Harambe is basically dead. Looks like Mason and Weathered took down a lot of health on him. Yep, Mason and Weather took down most of his health. Sharky 278, very nice. Hey, Goblin got more than 0 damage, nice. What would you like to see Injustice prove on like new ideas for the future? Well, solo raids I think are a good idea. I'm going to read 97 PR's comment next. Based off feedback, we're running the event for 2 weeks at a time with a few days gap in between. Oh, wow. Any boss battle that is not completed will start. Okay. So that means I'll be on her. So that's why there's like 7 difficulties of Heroic then. Ugh, I don't know if I like that. I'd rather be on the normal level. So that means my second account will be at solo raid difficulty. I guess that kind of makes sense, so you just can't farm all the rewards. For 2 weeks at a time with a few days gap in between. So I wonder if that means they're going to have it like... If a month has 30 days, they're going to have a 3-day gap. The good thing is that we're going to be getting those 30 gems for free every day. That's another huge boost. So that's 420 gems in 2 weeks just for playing solo raids. As long as you're level 20. If you're not level 20, you should probably work towards that. No. It will not. That will not reset. If you beat bosses 1 through 4 and don't beat Dockside, you'll start with that 5th fight left. Meaning that in order to not progress, you have to go 2 weeks without beating a boss. And that's how they're going to justify the progression. So as long as you beat a boss, your progress saves. Now, I don't know if that's going to start this time. I hope it doesn't, and it starts with this next time, but we'll see. I also don't like that if you beat 4 bosses, you can go to the second difficulty. If you beat 8 bosses, only thing I like about that is you could use your King of Atlantis Aquaman attempts on a harder boss in like the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. I think that's what it's for, but yeah. Kind of sucks that you're kind of screwed if you have to beat all of them to get the dark side anyways. It's like, what's the point? But I guess that's kind of a point, because if you're working over like an annoying boss like Joker, you can go chip somebody else down. It's kind of weird, but that's how it works. Unfortunately, we can't change that. I like solo raids, though. I thought it was a great game mode, and it's going to be great for the new players. Because me and you, Sharky, for example, beat the first boss, and we didn't have Arkham Knight, Batman, or Darkseid. So imagine how much damage we can do now. And I think I am going to have to go for King of Atlantis Aquaman. Now that I have Power Girl, I'm going to run King of Atlantis Aquaman. I need to get one of them to 4 stars, but it'll take a little time. But I think I got to get King of Atlantis Aquaman sooner rather than later. And then I got to spend time getting his gear. But every time we complete a raid, we get like 15 shards towards it. Zach Can, this is the Q&A I do every Sunday at 5 o'clock. Am I excited for SummerSlam? I'm curious to see if SummerSlam is going to be at a venue, on a boat, or if it's going to be stuck in the Performance Center. We haven't heard any like confirmed plans, but I know that they don't want to do shows like... The reason they tolerated WrestleMania at the Performance Center is because it was kind of new at the time. So, like, WrestleMania was, like, dressed up. But they do not like the Performance Center. They want to get back into live crowds. Is it safe to do? Probably not. Like, you're running a huge risk running anything at the Performance Center. But at the same time, I can see why WWE wants to get out of the small venues. Because there's only, like... They have such a talented, like, camera crew. They have such a talented, like, setup crew. Like, they make their live shows look really good. Now, the Performance Center looks like trash in comparison because everything is too cramped together. And I think it's hurting the ratings a little bit, but it's everywhere. I don't think it's really affecting AEW as much as WWE. And NXT used the Performance Center anyways, or Full Sail University. So I don't think it affects NXT as much as it does them. I'm pretty sure it's going to be. I think they're just trying to draw it out a few more weeks. What I think is dumb, why are they running a pay-per-view the next week? Or like, I think it's like 1 or 2 weeks out. When is the next pay-per-view? There's one in August. But there's another one like right after it. Let me see, 2020. I need a smack. Yeah. But like somebody pointed out, everybody was short in that group. And it smells like Nexus, which is more for attention. Yes. Payback, August 30th. Why? Why would you run a Payback the week after SummerSlam? I don't... It reminds me of the Nexus, but Nexus, I think, did it right. Like, mass people, you have no idea what to do. Who cares? And, like, you're beating up NXT guys? What is that going to prove? That you can beat up nobodies? Okay. That's really not threatening. And it's almost like that hacker story that went nowhere. So what's your guys' thoughts on Raw Underground? Nexus did not write, and the girl that beat up the NXT person was a girl. That's what's weird. What characters would I like to see in Injustice or Cock? For Injustice, I would like to see Yellow Lantern in Injustice 2. I'd like to see Doomsday, Hawk Girl, General Zod. And in Injustice 1, I'd like to see more Justice League type characters. I'd like to see more new golds for characters that only have one or two. What's up, Dashi? You're wondering about playing Destiny 2 on PS4. If I would have known that the collection was $17.99 at Target, I would have bought it. I would have bought it on the spot. Stripper made it 10 out of 10. Yeah. Raw and SmackDown have been down. What are the ratings, Dashi? What did Brian Alvarez say for the ratings? As far as Contest of Champions, I want to see Phil Coulson. I want to see Quicksilver, Black Dwarf. They haven't been interested in WWE in a long time. I'm sure you're not alone there. I'm sure you're not alone. I don't really watch a lot of TV, so that's one of the things I do still enjoy watching. Black Dwarf's already in the game's Culp City. I wish I had Culp City at 4 or 5 stars. I definitely Phil Coulson and Quicksilver. And I'd like to see a Dark Phoenix. SmackDown. That's up, isn't it? 1.9? Or is that down? I think Raw was up a little bit. SmackDown might be done. Movie version of Logan. Interesting.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Mandarin? I actually find it impressive. And Marvel's still churning out 2 characters a month. Yes, S&M Speed Force. Members only. Because of trolls we had last week. SmackDown was up? Maybe not. What characters do you want to... I don't want anybody to get nerfed. Buff, definitely Falcon, Groot, Iron Man. OG Punisher, since you only get him in the arena. King Groot needs a buff. Are you doing another gaming stream? Yes. I'm going to play some Destiny 2 at about 7. But take a little time to eat. Watching the DC fandom event? How do I watch it? Is it? Do I have to subscribe to it, or can I just watch it for free somewhere? How'd the YouTube channel get big? Word of mouth? Quality of content? Community? All of which are a big deal. By the way, I do have a Discord server. If you guys want to hang out with me. I don't think Korg and Nightcrawler need a nerf. There's counters to Korg. Nightcrawler, there's counters to that too. I think they're fine because there's better characters in both of them. Like, Archangel destroys both of them. Like, Archangel and Warlock are still busted as hell. Both of them are so damn good. Maybe not as much Archangel if they can't bleed or get poisoned, but if they can, it's insane the damage that they can do. Sweet, my third account just hit level 28. I don't think my catalyst went up. I don't think they do to level 30. Thank you for the link. Let me check it out. 24-hour experience for August 22nd. Interesting. Free for all fans to globally join for 24 hours. Alright. Cool. You guys will have to remind me because that's a Saturday. So I should be around. So I will definitely have to look for that. Yeah, just remind me of the 21st, that Friday, because I'll be at home the 21st. I think I'll bookmark that page though, just so I have it. What's going on, Rome Demon? Hope you're doing well. As I've said, guys, it's only members only on YouTube because of trolls. But Twitch, we are taking questions. We're taking questions on both, but you got to be a member to ask a question on YouTube, only because of trolls. I don't do it to be an asshole. Definitely not. There's no membership required on Twitch. You just got to be following. And I never think that following's too much to ask for, because following means that you're a supporter of the channel. And usually the ones that complain about it are not fans or jerks anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. So, are you guys looking forward to SummerSlam on the 23rd? And I'm also curious to see how 2K Battlegrounds is going to be. I actually do get codes from 2K to review content. Like, I have a request out right now for 2K Battlegrounds and NBA 2K21 are two things I'm going to try to review. But I don't think I can get codes for either one yet. Yeah, there isn't even that much info on it. Not really in the summer though. I'll still check it out. Yeah, I actually applied for a key. The game comes out September 18th though, doesn't it? Yeah. That means you get it 2 days early? Wow. Ooh, that's cool. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome down, Master Plus. What's up, Mighty Kids Meal? How you doing? Thank you for the follow on And thank you as well. When does it come out? Is it the 28th or it is the 18th, right? Doesn't he have a release date? I thought it was the 26th.
Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Master Club.
Am I getting raided? Last year, as a matter of fact. I must be getting raided by somebody. Do I play Vidya? No.
Thank you for the follow on Twitch.
They come with a hat and not. Thoughts on Chris Benoit? I loved his wrestling. There we go.
Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Master Club.
I must be getting raided by somebody. Do I like Shad Gaspar? Oh my god, it was so sad to see what happened. He saved his son. Don't time out Gilser fan. He's on YouTube. Shad Gaspard was a great guy. He drowned so his son could live. Very noble act. Sucks to see happen.
Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Master.
Yeah, it's gotta be somebody raiding or trolling. Only thing I can think of. You didn't know about Shad Gaspard, Dashi? It happened last month. Made widespread news, unfortunately. Yeah. I thought it was the 18th. Yeah, September 18th, so I get the code 2 days early then. Cool. Well, here's a list of stuff that I can actually apply for keys for. So all this shit here. I applied for these two. I already have Bounty of Blood. I got the Legendary Collection on the Switch. I got the XCOM 2 Collection on the Switch. I got the Civilization 6 New Frontier Path. I'm surprised that one game is off of there. Yeah. Some of them are still on there. These are just bleh. You get some crap, but you get a lot of good ones too. Fucking A. What's up, Savage? SummerSlam 2002, what about it? What the hell? Camera was on, but I think I double clicked it. There we go. It's only bad about this the camera. Sometimes it goes off. I don't know why. Maybe because the overlay wasn't showing. I'm not sure. But there we go. Yeah, I asked for a key for 2K. They had Final Fantasy VII on here for a while too, but I already owned the game, so the only reason that I would take it is so I could review it and like let Vince borrow it. But I already owned the game, so it was kind of pointless to go for it. It was BioShock. I wonder why XCOM and Borderlands is still on there, but BioShock is not. That's weird. Maybe because I already got the code for it. Sunday's going pretty well. I will have to watch some old pay-per-views. Yeah, we'll have to do that, Dashi. Maybe starting Monday. I'll have to watch some of the pay-per-view. Sunday's going good. Played some cock for a couple hours. Marvel Contest of Champions. From about 1 to 4:30 or so. 12:30 to 4:30, so like 4 hours. Now I'm just hanging out, chilling. I'll probably get on Destiny a little bit. Nick was on earlier. I think he's like 9-something power. I'm going to eat after my Q&A. Probably get on about 7 with Mike. Go do some grinding with them. Make my return to Destiny after a couple of days. I will be streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Not just Twitch. What tech will I be reviewing next? I have an Xbox battery pack charger, which is the next little tech review from Smotry. This is the next tech review I'll be doing. After that, I'm not really sure. I'll have to go find something to review, but I'm glad a lot of people are liking my tech review videos. I wish I was popular enough to get a Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus to review. I would love to review it. If I was really a jerk, I could just buy shit from Best Buy and return it after I review it, but I'm not like that. What's up, Compass Dispatch? I'm looking forward to Dominic's debut match and McIntyre versus Orton, but not excited for the rest of SummerSlam. You're not excited for the Fiend and Braun Strowman? Really? Interesting. Still have no Wi-Fi. So you can't use your computer at home? That sucks. Or do you have to have it hooked up via Ethernet? Favorite restaurant? Probably Olive Garden. Followed by Gilbert's because I love their pizza. Gilbert's is a restaurant in Michigan. Those would be my two favorite things. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the daily vlogs. As far as tech to review, though, I do have a piece of tech I could review. It's not really like an important piece of tech. But I have this little contraption here. I don't know how well you guys can see it. One side is USB-C. Another side is USB-A. Look at that blurring, too, to keep this in focus. That is phenomenal. So this is a USB-A to USB-C flash drive. This is perfect if you have a USB-C enabled smartphone or if you have a USB-C enabled tablet or on a computer. If it has a USB-C port, you can plug it in. And it also has a full-size USB-A, so you can connect this via Surface. Like if you have a Surface Pro, you can use it. If you have a laptop with a USB-A port, if you have a computer with a USB-A port. Beautiful piece of tech. You love my daily vlogs that make my day. Thank you. I did post one today for yesterday. So you have to wait about a month. I used to love Bam Bam Bigelow. Like he was one of the first like big men that could do like moonsaults off the top rope, and he did cartwheels in like the 80s and 90s. Great guy. He's another one that it was kind of a shame that he's gone too. I did like Bam Bam Bigelow though. I hope that 2K Battlegrounds lets you create people. That's going to be a fun time if so. I know as far as Mayhem goes, Bam Bam Bigelow was cool, but they kind of nerfed him, and now he's kind of ass. But I used to like him a lot. But yeah, he was a good wrestler in the 80s and 90s. Same thing with Vader before he passed away, too. Vader, and he worked the indies way into his 50s. But some of these people kind of have to. They have no choice. It's their job. But yeah, that sucks, Sam. You're going to be without internet for like 10 more days. But you said you did want to rearrange your room so everything's going to feel like a nice reset when you do get back on. The only way you would be able to play Destiny 2 would be if you logged in on my laptop at home while I was on my desktop. They revealed Brie Bella and stuff this morning. Sounds like it's going to have a pretty good roster. I will be picking up the game on Steam via arsenal.gg, and I'm going to be picking up on the Switch. I'm not going to get it for PS4 right away. I'd rather have it on a more portable platform because I really like the game. I want to support everything that comes out on the Switch. Well, what is it? There is a deluxe edition. I don't know what it contains. Okay. So 2K has not confirmed Stadia. Interesting. $2K20's poor sales. So a future entry would be released in 2021 for the 8th generation and PC. Stadia is weird. I'm pretty sure that the deluxe edition is only digital. You cannot get the digital edition normally. But it's $10 more. Which is stupid. If you buy digital, you should get money off. So digital deluxe gives you Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and Ronda Rousey. Oh no. It contains 3 versions of each superstar along with pre-order bonus Edge and 1,100 golden bucks. Used to unlock additional WWE superstars and legends, vanity items for your created characters, and oh, you can create characters, nice, and parts for your. You can create arenas too. I love the method that Tekken and Street Fighter V use. Why? Because you could create a shitty base game, which is what Street Fighter V. Tekken had a deeper roster. Street Fighter V had 18 people. Now it's got a lot of people. But if you keep the roster small at launch, not only is it going to make people wait to buy the game, but it's going to get supported for years. Because if you're adding like one character every 2 months or every month, you could play those games for like 5 years and still not have a full roster. I'm going to go nuts on Battlegrounds, especially if I get it 2 days early. I could have a pretty deep roster by then. I hope they don't make it like the WWE 2K games where if you buy like an accelerator, you can just unlock everything. That's kind of lame. I'd rather play and unlock shit. Yeah, if I get a key 2 days early, I'm making some content for it. Ready to go live on the 18th at midnight. I'm going to have like 5 or 6 videos up for it. Hopefully I'll create you. Not right away, but never say never. I might create some of you guys. I definitely got to create Tim so I can beat the shit out of him. But as I said, I plan on getting it on the Switch and I plan on getting it on PC. Those are the 2 current plans. Why the Switch? I can play it anywhere I want. I could probably play it anywhere I want on PC, but I don't know how well the Surface Pro 7 can handle it. Plus, I think more people are going to get it on Switch than PC. But I also wonder if the Switch is going to be capped at 30 FPS versus 60. That's the only bad thing. I used to play MK vs. D. Not really, no. I got a PS3 in like 2010. So that game was already out by then. And that was kind of a fail. But yes, I do plan on getting the game on Switch. MLG, we got to team up. Especially because it's 4 players. We have to do some 2v2 tags. Because it's good for business. I like the PS4, but like I said, I really don't want to like renew my Plus this year because I want to play more on PC. Yeah, I like this. What I like about the Switch, online is way cheaper. Like, you can have 8 people on Nintendo Switch Online for $40. Or no, $35. On PS4, you have 1 person for $60. Fuck that. Fuck that. Like, the one good thing that the PS4 has is the online storage, and really, for a whole year, if you can get it for like $40, it's acceptable. And I have a feeling that PlayStation Plus is probably going to be supported for PS. I probably should just get PlayStation Plus again, but because it'll be used on PS5. But I think that's why some people keep their PS3 around, because they just play those games. And you don't have to pay for Plus on the PS3 because, or the Vita. You don't have to pay for Plus on either one. But yeah, I'm going to get it for PC. Like, PC is going to be my main console. Which is why I'm thinking about getting Avengers on PC. Because I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan. Fuck Spider-Man. Like, unless he's, like, meta-defining, which I guarantee you he's not going to be. Like, he's probably going to be an Agile class for, like, utility, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to be, like, meta at all. You're heavily considering buying a Switch, but in your opinion, Shono, is it better to wait for Black Friday and buy both the console games? Or get what I can right away? Well, problem is, can you even get a console right now? I don't know why the Switch demand is so high. And why, like, I know this whole COVID thing is probably getting, like, they're not shipping consoles in the US, so they're, like, gouging. I would say for games, wait, unless there's, like a specific Nintendo game you want to play. Like, what do you want to get on the Switch? Well, you can get it online, but you're going to be paying upwards of $100 more. You can get a Switch on Amazon, because there's resellers that scalp people. But as far as... basically, you just got to know, like, what do you want to get? Is my question to you. Like, what do you actually want to get on the Switch? Robbie-Wan Kenobi. Like, I have a feeling Battlegrounds is going to be $20 on Black Friday. Is it worth waiting 2 months for it? No, because in 2 months, nobody's going to probably give a shit about the game. Unless it's, like, a solid replacement to All-Stars. Have I ever had Costco pizza? I think once, and I did enjoy it. I know I've had Sam's Club pizza, and I did enjoy that. But I don't actually have a membership to Costco, so somebody would have to buy it for me. But I think I've had it once, and I did like it. Or maybe I'm thinking of Sam's Club pizza. So, maybe not. Maybe I haven't. But I love me some pizza, so I would definitely have to check it out. I would definitely have to check out Costco pizza. I just don't have a membership. I refuse to pay for it. What do you guys think? Should I do a tech review on this dual flash drive? Like, it's probably not a good thing to tech review. I probably should tech review something else. Maybe do a review on my Blue Yeti microphone, because this is a microphone I've been using for years. I've had this microphone for like 5 years. That stood the test. Maybe it'll get a company for me to test out microphones. Imagine if I get a Wave 3 from Elgato. Oh, that would be beautiful. I think I did. Let me check. More Kombat 11 Aftermath. I have a feeling we'll get discounted for Black Friday. I don't think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is going to get discounted. So, you're best picking up with a buy two, get one free deal at Target. Same thing with Smash Ultimate. That's not going to get discounted more than $10. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. I'd say for that game, if you can find it for $20, get it. Streets of Rage 4. same thing. You might be able to get New Super Mario Brothers discounted, but I'd say for Kart and Smash, don't wait. Also, if you want to get Mario Maker 2, don't hold your breath on a discount, but... Fucking camera. I don't know why it does that. It's clearly on. I don't understand. I did a stream earlier and I had 0 issues. It's so weird. There we go. Okay, we're back up. But yeah, I have a feeling Aftermath is going to be discounted 50% for Black Friday. I have a feeling Battlegrounds is going to be $20. If you see any type of discount on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's going to be about $10. Don't hold your breath on a Smash Brothers discount at all. You're probably best having me buy it with Gamers Club unlocked, so you save 20% that way and just give me the money. And then I ship it to your address. Preferably somewhere with no fees. That's pretty light if it only requires 4 gigs of RAM. I should probably check it out on Steam myself. So I can pull up Steam as well. But yeah, for Aftermath, I would definitely wait. Ever since Mortal Kombat 11 came out, mobile went... Well, they changed to, like... The problem with the game, like, okay, veteran players got a bunch of gold characters upgraded to diamonds. That's cool. But that fucks the new players because now you have such a smaller rotation of challenge characters. Like, instead of upgrading all these golds to diamond, why not just put a fuckload of diamonds in? Like, you could have left all those challenge characters alone. Now it's all shitty characters as challenges. Like, I think it's horrible what they did. Let me check the specs, too. See if it requires a graphic. It might not, because it's an animated game. I'm loading up the store right now. I thought I was. Why is my store not loading? It's weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's $50 if you want the digital deluxe. Requires a 64-bit operating system. I don't see... That's all it says. Where'd you see the info on 4 gigs of RAM? Maybe they just don't have it in yet. Did you find that on a site? Let me see. Windows 7 64-bit, Windows 8.1 or Windows 10. Intel Core i3 530, 4 gigs of RAM, GTX 630, which is light. That doesn't seem very heavy. Like, I think my Surface Pro 7 could probably run it okay. They recommend an i5 4690, which is low as fuck. 8 gigs of RAM, GTX 670. So yeah, I really think that both of our computers, like my Surface Pro could probably handle it, and your new Yoga could probably handle it. How are the reviews for excellently... What is this? How did you have a review on April 20... What? I don't get that. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty weak system specs, though, which is good. Yeah, I haven't been a fan of Mortal Kombat Mobile, as you guys know. Like, I have not been a fan of Mortal Kombat Mobile. At all. But they fucked that game up so much. Yep, that's where I read it from, Robbie. That's exactly where I saw it from. Yep, that's where I got it from too, which seems really weak specs. Like, our computer should be able to run it just fine, if we're being honest. Should have no problems running it. Yeah, I look forward to trying out Battlegrounds. I'm sure a lot of PCs can run Battlegrounds. I'm sure. Specs do not sound very high. I still wonder if I can hold that extra catalyst now. I gotta look. Nope. I must have to be level 30. Well, let me hold something. I don't think it'll let me hold a tier 1 alpha, though. Nope. I probably gotta hit level 30. And then I get Sorcerer Supreme to rank 2. I don't think the requirements go up from rank 2 to rank 3, except I need 3 tier 4 class catalysts. So yeah, I think I just gotta get through level 30 and I'll have it. Alright, no biggie. Yeah. 2K Battlegrounds and Diablo 4 are the two games I'm looking forward to the most. And I really hope they don't have Barbarian exclusivity on Xbox. That's fucking stupid. That better be a goddamn joke. Well, a lot of the articles are old. That better be fake. So, Druid, Barbarian, and Sorceress. It says it's going to be PlayStation 4, PC, and Xbox One. New features such as an open world and player-versus-player interactions are incorporated. 3 playable classes were revealed at the game's announcement. Microtransactions are included in the form of cosmetic items. The game is unable to be played offline and will require an internet. Oh, God. That is ass. If you need to have PlayStation Plus or Xbox Gold, that is horrible. It says that the game was inspired by that of heavy metal. That's cool. Why is this camera turning off? Destiny 2 is scheduled for tonight, and Diablo. I don't know about Injustice 2. Not sure. Yeah, the normal tower is probably a lot more balanced than the hard difficulty. But I know it's there for the whales. It's gonna suck if Diablo 4 doesn't come out for the Switch, though. Appearance is customizable rather than being tied to a class. See, that's actually better because Path of Exile has customization like that. It would just be nice if you could grind out that stuff, but I could see that they could make money and it would be easier to design for it. like the longevity of having like skins and stuff for a character. But yeah, those are really the two games I'm looking forward to. Diablo 4 and WWE 2K Battlegrounds. I don't really have any other hype games right now. Like, I might try out Marvel the Avengers. I'm definitely not paying $40 or $50 for Aftermath. They can go kiss my ass. I'm waiting until it's $20. 3 characters and a story. Give me a fucking break. I'm not paying $40 for that shit. That's a ripoff. Like, if you sell Aftermath as a full game versus a portion of the game, like, you can't even get a fucking cartridge with Aftermath. Base game of Mortal Kombat is $20. There's no reason Aftermath should have been more than $20. That's why I refuse to buy it. It's too expensive. It ain't worth no $40 for Aftermath. When it drops to $20, we'll talk. Until then, they can fuck off. It'd be cool if there was a way you could switch weapons in combat, because it's kind of hard before. Like, I know that in Diablo 2, you used to have 2 weapon profiles. I would love to see them go back to that, where you could switch like 3 different weapon profiles at a time. You could have one for like two-handed sword. You could have one for a sword and shield. Like if you're dealing with people in PvP. Like, I would like to see PvP-based servers. Softcore and hardcore. If you get killed PvP in hardcore, you're dead. I would love to see that. That would make like high-stakes dueling so much better. And there probably would be people that play on PvP. So, and you could probably play private games and avoid all that. But it'd be cool. But yeah, for Battlegrounds, I will be getting it. For Battlegrounds, I'm going to pay the full price. I'll probably get the digital edition on one of them. But I'm hoping they allow you to buy the digital edition upgrade for like $10. If you own the base game. Because that's going to be a dick move too if you can't. I'm not going to, like, I don't mind paying, you know, if I get the base game of 2K Battlegrounds, I don't mind paying $10 for an upgrade. What I do mind is if they, you know, I don't like that they made the deluxe digital. I know it's a cut cost. You cannot get the deluxe edition physical. But what I do like about the Switch is that the normal game is physical. But yeah, Aftermath, no. Until it's $20, they can fuck off. That's as far as I'm concerned. Too much money. Like, for the full game being $60, fine, but for the upgrade, no. Looks like I'm seeing it for $40 now for all of it. Wait, who the hell's got an 1860? 1804, wow. Must be dropping on Steam and all them. That's a lot better than $40. Wonder what Green Man Gaming asked for it. Let me see. Here we go. They want $49.99 on PC. What about Aftermath? Full price. Man, this is getting annoying. Why is my camera turning off? Camera does feel warm. Bet you that's why. It shouldn't be turning off though. I don't understand why it is. Yeah, no, it's full price. What the fuck? I'd pay the $18, not no $40. Yeah, $18.60 seems nice. Does require the base game. Okay. See, 1846, 1860 is fine. That is definitely okay. I do have PayPal, so that's cool. Fee 221. G2A pay. What the fuck? Interesting. Where's the other place? It was this one. This doesn't even look like a US site. The price is really nice. I don't know how they get these keys for that price, but yeah, 1931, that ain't bad. Weird that it's in a different country. Interesting. That's not bad though. What's up, King CJ97? I'm doing really well. What about you? Verification code. September 24th. Hey. Good news, boys. 19 bucks. That I will pay. Not no fucking $40. Doing some arena in Contest of Champions? Yeah, I did a little bit earlier. I had to do some more for the Tier 4 Basic. Alright, so Aftermath is now in my library. Damn, Movement Vic has 573. God damn. Savage Wolf played 6 minutes. Jesus. Feels bad, man. Alright. Got about 60 seconds left. I know we're a little bit over on time. I'm going to give everybody about 60 seconds to ask another question. If there are no further questions, we're going to end the Q&A here. Probably next time we'll be on will be Destiny at about 7-ish. Unless Mike texts me saying he's going to be on earlier. And depending on how that goes, if it doesn't go very long, we'll probably go to Injustice 2 Arena after that. I need to figure out why my camera keeps turning off. What do I think about the state of Marvel Contest of Champions? I think it's okay overall. I don't think it's a huge I don't know. I've always said that the game is probably my favorite fighting game of all time. And I stand true to that. I think it's fine. Yes, there's a couple of things that I'd like to see the 4-star featured be top 1% or 1 to 10%. Maybe 1%, which would be more than 800. Or maybe like top 2% get the 5-star. So it won't be as competitive. I don't know. But, yep, that is the current plan. We're going to be on Destiny 2 at about 7 o'clock. And then if Mike gets off quickly, we'll go to Injustice 2 until 11 and play some Diablo then. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in a bit.